Hello everybody, getting ready to do lesson 11.1, part 2 homework for pre-calculus math today. And for 11.1 part 2, we got to have 112 points on your homework sheet. Name, date, period, students, then your due date here for onliners. We go right into page 1, we continue it from part 1 here where you graph these functions and then use your table to find your limits here like you did in part 1. 18 points here for page 1. Page 2, same thing here. And you got 18 points here for page 2. Page 3, graph the function, find a limit if it exists as x approaches 2. So for each one of these as x approaches 2 here, fill in your table. Same thing down here, fill in your table for these two functions here. Find the limit if it exists, and then graph it. 12 points here, page 3. Page 4, use the graph to find a limit if it exists. If the limit does not exist, explain why here for 33, 34. And then on to continuing to page 5 here. Use a graphing calculator to graph the function and use the graph to determine whether the limit exists. If the limit does not exist, explain why for these here. So if it exists or it doesn't exist, and if it does not, explain why. 18 points here, page 5. Same thing here, page 6. Does the limit exist or does it not exist? And then explain why if it does not. And then same continues here for that. And then down here 49, use the given information to evaluate each limit here. So evaluate these limits. And you got 12 points here. Page 7. And this continues into here. You got two page 7s here. So A, B, C, and D. Do these limits exist with the preceding conditions? You got 12 points here on this page here, and that is part 2, 11.1 pre-calculus math homework assignment. Email me animatedpowerpointmathvideo@aol.com for course materials and questions. Thank you.